Now let's focus on that divide within the India bloc. Now, few months are left for the 2024 general elections to be held, and the India alliance has still a lot in its plate. The fourth meeting of the opposition leaders was held in the national capital yesterday, and to much surprise, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the Delhi Chief Minister Mr. Arvind Kejriwal proposed the Congress President Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's name as the prime ministerial face for the opposition. As per sources, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee backed Mr. Kharge as Prime Minister because of his prominence being a Dalit face in the opposition. However, it seems as if the suggestion did not really go down well with everybody present in that meeting, because as per sources, of the 28 parties who were present, 16 parties including Uddhav Thackeray's faction of the Sena backed the proposal. So there appear to be fissures within the India bloc, or the I.N.D.I.A alliance, so to speak. But first, let's tell you what Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge said when he was specifically asked about the suggestion. The Congress chief asserted that his first priority is to win the Lok Sabha elections. Let's listen.
हमने पहले सभी लोग जीत के आना है। कौन प्राइम मिनिस्टर बनना ये बाद में की बात है। एमपीज अगर नहीं है तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर की बात करके क्या फायदा है। तो इसीलिए हम पहले अपनी संख्या बढ़ाने के लिए एक होकर सभी लोग लड़के हम मेजॉरिटी लाने की कोशिश करेंगे।
Now, while the Congress chief stresses on working unitedly, the question is, would that really be possible as far as the I.N.D.I.A alliance is concerned? Because clearly there are multiple issues which are lying on the forefront. It seems that all is not well within this particular opposition alliance. To begin with, who will be the prime ministerial face? Well, Mamata Banerjee and Arvind Kejriwal have appeared to make their choice by suggesting Mr. Kharge's name as the prime ministerial candidate. But there was still some discomfort within the opposition ranks as well, because not all the members present in that meeting were on the same page. While some backed the proposal, others are known to have opposed it as well. In fact, what was also quite apparent in that meeting is that many parties did not come out and actually take a categorical stand on who the prime ministerial face should actually be. Even within the grand old party, which is the Congress, there appear to be voices of dissent over Mr. Kharge's name as the PM choice.
We are 28 party alliance. There will be issues, there will be differences in opinion, there will be different views also. But then trying to have a common minimum platform, common minimum agenda. But these issues which are common to all the parties will be taken up, and the election will be fought collectively. Collective narrative will be built up. I don't think there should be any issues in that.
ये मीटिंग जो है इसमें सभी लोगों की राय ली गई है। अभी कोई सब लोग मिलकर आगे की रणनीति बनाना चाहते हैं। दूसरी बात ये आई कि अगर रीजनल पार्टियां जो है वो वहां पर कहीं स्ट्रांग है तो उसको दूसरी पार्टियां डिस्टर्ब नहीं करेंगी। सजेशंस आए हैं, उसका तय नहीं किया गया है। किसी का सजेशन था कि आप 1 जनवरी से हम लोग काम शुरू करना चाहते हैं। किसी ने सजेस्ट किया कि एक सेक्रेटेरिएट होना चाहिए जहाँ पर कुछ स्टाफ रहे और वो ज्वाइंट सेक्रेटेरिएट हो।
सरकार अभी फिलहाल जो सत्ता में है उसे किस तरह से हराना है, मोदी वर्सेस हु?
अभी वैसा कोई तय नहीं हुआ है। लोगों के सजेशंस जरूर आए हैं, लेकिन तय नहीं हुआ है कि कौन है।
What about convener Kharge as the face of Prime Minister? Kharge as the face of Prime Minister being proposed. So what would you like to say on that? Propose the name. Mamata ji proposed the name. So Mamata ji has proposed the face for Kharge ji as the face of Prime Minister, and Kejriwal has supported it.
Now, before the India bloc decides to unanimously decide on a name for the prime ministerial face, there appear to be, well, a division within the Congress party itself, wherein some leaders claim that they did not hear about any such proposal. And this is despite Mamata Banerjee herself confirming that both she and Mr. Arvind Kejriwal had backed the idea of Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge being the prime ministerial face of the opposition.
आपने खड़गे जी का नाम प्रपोज किया में ऐसी बातें
हाँ किया है
और इस पे कुछ और विस्तार से आप बता दें।
नहीं, खड़गे जी को नाम हमने किया है कि हर लोग पूछता है एक फेस तो चाहिए, तुम्हारा फेस कौन है, तो इसी के लिए हम प्रपोजल दिया था कि खड़गे जी को होना चाहिए। खड़गे जी अगर फेस होगा तो ठीक है, और हमारा कोई एतराज नहीं है, और हमको सपोर्ट दिया है अरविंद केजरीवाल जी।
Well, let me go across to Savya Sachi, who's been tracking these developments very closely. Savya, the takeaway from what Mamata Banerjee has said is that the TMC and the I.N.D.I.A party appear to be on the same page, but we don't know if all leaders within the Congress are on the same page with respect to the proposal of Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge as the prime ministerial face of the opposition.
Well, absolutely. See, Mamata Banerjee yesterday in the meeting has proposed the name of Mallikarjun Kharge to be the face of the India bloc parties as well as a PM candidate. And this particular proposal was supported by Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Now, this particular proposal has not gone down well with the other leaders. If you talk about Nitish Kumar, he was kind of not happy, and also within the Congress party itself, there are certain leaders who are not happy with this particular proposal. Now, Mamata Banerjee has put the entire ball into the Congress court, because Mamata Banerjee has openly said to the Congress that she is ready for the alliance, but the India bloc parties had to finish the seat sharing agenda before 31st of December. For that regarding, Congress also has now started actively. They have called in for a meeting of the West Bengal Congress unit here in the national capital to discuss on this seat. Now, Mamata Banerjee clearly indicated the other political parties that this time around the equation will be different. Mamata Banerjee told the Congress and the other parties that Congress can contest on around 300 seats, but rest of the seats has to be given to the regional parties, because state equation has to come into play, and states where Congress is in direct rivalry with BJP, in these states Congress can fight, but states where there is another third party who is dominant, another regional party who is dominant, then the majority of the seats has to go with that particular regional party. This is the condition that Mamata Banerjee has given to the Congress as well as the other political parties who were present yesterday, and that is the reason why the Congress had called in the West Bengal unit meeting today to discuss on the seat sharing agenda. Now, Mamata Banerjee has told Congress that she would be giving around 2 seats from the state of West Bengal, mainly the Malda and Murshidabad district. Now, Congress, as per sources, is going to ask for 6 seats in total from TMC, be it Malda, Murshidabad, Purulia, Darjeeling and Berhampur. These are the 6 seats that sources tell us that Congress will going to ask from TMC. So we have to wait and see how this meeting pans out. But 31st December is the final date when the seat sharing agenda has to be finalized.
Right, Savya Sachi, that's a very important update that you've given us. We'll see as to whether or not there is any agreement on seat sharing, because this is expected to be a bone of contention between the various constituents of the I.N.D.I.A alliance. Stay with us, because the prime ministerial face, of course, remains an issue, but there were signs of visible rift also, of course, apparent during the meeting, when reportedly, when there was a small heated exchange between Mr. Nitish Kumar, the Chief Minister of Bihar, and also Mr. M.K. Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. As per sources, Mr. Nitish Kumar looked miffed throughout the meeting, and during one instance, when Mr. Nitish Kumar was speaking in Hindi, the DMK MPs and the Chief Minister, Mr. M.K. Stalin, sought an English translation of that particular speech. The RJD MP, Mr. Manoj Jha, offered to translate, but Nitish Kumar suddenly snapped at the DMK leaders for not knowing Hindi. Says, how do we translate everything? That's the question he's reported to have actually asked the DMK members. However, the RJD MP Manoj Jha has downplayed the entire situation, saying that the entire bloc is united.
You are putting words in. He never said that. Nothing horribly wrong information.
So there is no language barriers in the I.N.D.I.A alliance as far as the regional party leaders are concerned?
No, not at all, boss. You wish there should be a problem. There is no problem at all. All is well. And that is the message for BJP, that all is not well.
Now, also as per reports, both Mr. Nitish Kumar and Lalu Prasad Yadav walked out of that particular meeting. Remember, the JDU has for a long time been projecting Mr. Nitish Kumar as the ideal candidate for the Prime Minister's face as far as the opposition is concerned. So the question is, if Mamata Banerjee and Arvind Kejriwal's suggestion left the two senior leaders and their parties irked because they proposed Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge's name as the Prime Ministerial choice.
नहीं, हर एक पार्टी का हक बनता है कि वो अपने लीडर को चुने। हमने भी अगर अपने लीडर की बात की तो कौन सा गलत किया? कौन सी पार्टी ऐसा नहीं होगी जो नहीं चाहेगी कि हमारे लीडर जो है वो देश के प्रधानमंत्री बने। हम चाहते हैं कि नीतीश जी प्रधानमंत्री बने, देश के हक बनता है उनका, सीनियर मोस्ट पॉलिटिशियन है इंडिया के।
आज देश की चाहत, हमारी चाहत या देश के हर कोने के हर समाज के हर लोगों की ये चाहत है कि हम आदरणीय नीतीश कुमार जी आगे बढ़ें और नेतृत्व लें। नेतृत्व अगर लेंगे तो निश्चित तौर पर परिवर्तन की लहर बहेगी, ये सबको उम्मीद है और मुझे भी उम्मीद है कि यही निर्णय होना चाहिए।
Now, another challenge that the I.N.D.I.A alliance faces is that of seat sharing. Can they reach an agreement before the deadline that they themselves have set, which is the end of the year? The opposition parties have been at loggerheads in states like Punjab, as well as the national capital. And even the Congress chief, Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, accepted that there is a seat sharing issue as far as the constituents of the India bloc are concerned. Now, as per sources, 30th of December is the deadline that has been set by the Trinamool Congress and other political parties to finalize a seat sharing arrangement.
सर क्या रहा मीटिंग के अंदर क्या डिसाइड किया गया है सर? अच्छा रहा, अभी शुरू होगा, कैंपेन भी शुरू होगा, सीट शेयरिंग भी होगी, सब होगा। कन्वीनर को लेकर सर कोई चुना गया? कन्वीनर को लेकर कोई बात हुई? नहीं अभी
मोटा मोटी बहुत साफ बात है। सीट शेयरिंग मास कॉन्टैक्ट प्रोग्राम 20 दिन के अंदर सब शुरू।
सर कन्वीनर बनाने को लेकर कोई बातचीत?
कोई बातचीत
कन्वीनर को लेकर
नहीं, कोई बातचीत।
सर
बहुत सक्सेसफुल,
सीट शेयरिंग रैली
सब 3 हफ्ते में सब डिसीजन
हो जाएगा।